Blue Jackets a winner 1-0 over the Philadelphia Flyers this afternoon at Nationwide Arena. Bob McElligott along with Jody Shelley. The Blue Jackets moving into a tie with the Pittsburgh Penguins in the Metropolitan Division with this win today. And, Jody, that was important for them. They control their own destiny today. They find a way to get it done.
Yeah, and I thought it was awesome the way they came out. I didn't really think the Flyers were really a threat at all. I mean, there was a couple opportunities they had, but I don't know if it's the confidence I have in Sergei Bobrovsky and watching him being locked in. But you just really get a real sense when down there at ice level that these guys are having fun, playing their game, sticking with it. Another 1-0 game. I mean, these games are important to go through. I thought there were some good tests. But I agree, Bob, important to get these 2 points this afternoon.
Yeah, and the confidence that they have just with one goal is amazing, right?
Yeah.
But this is the way Sergei's been playing for the last couple of weeks. Well, he's played that way all year, but these last couple of weeks he's really locked in.
Another level. And I think that break helped him. And, that last face-off sequence with the goalie pulled Lucas Sedlak out there for that. I think that just says a lot about John Tortorella trusting his young guys, putting these guys in this situation. And really, that's a nerve-wracking situation with the building sold out. Just to test Lucas a little bit, those are good things. Seth Jones was in the box. Werenski got the kill a little bit. Those are good details that are going to come up during playoffs. Smart decisions by the coach. Good test for the players. Hartnell up on that top line. I think he was exhausted after the game. He hasn't played that much all season, and that's a good thing for the Blue Jackets.
Well, he was all smiles a few minutes ago in the dressing room, as you might imagine, getting a win and getting it against his former team. But you talk about Lucas Sedlak and coaching decisions. There was a point where it was obvious that John Tortorella said, look, my fourth line is going in a straight line here. Carlson, Sedlak, Calvert, let's get them on the ice, and they delivered.
Yeah, and it's important. I mean, he's got some things to fall back on. Penalty kill with Calvert and Carlson is just phenomenal. 2 scoring chances right away for those guys in that first penalty kill for the Blue Jackets. Love the way these guys have connected. And the way Lucas Sedlak approached this season wasn't on the radar, made the team out of camp, and then really stayed worried about being here and being around and taking care of the details. He focused on that, and boy, I tell you what, he's really improved. You can see the confidence has just grown all over the ice, and I love his defensive game. It's something the coaches notice.
And one thing that we forget is he made the team, but then he didn't play for a while.
Yeah.
He was healthy scratched, so he had to wait for that first opportunity, but you're right. He didn't waste the opportunity, and you can see when he's playing like this why, once he was healthy again, John Tortorella wanted him right back in the lineup.
Yeah, it's tremendous, and it's something that, I think Torts would love to show any rookie or tell any rookie, this is how you approach this. Watch Lucas Sedlak because he's been through the process with Torts. He played last year and won in Cleveland, and he's done a nice job. How about Kyle Quincy, though, too? Quietly a great pickup for the Columbus Blue Jackets. I mean, very subtle pickup at the deadline. I think he's played with every single defenseman in the Blue Jackets, and he's done it very seamlessly. Defensively, he's learning that you can go now offensively in this system, and a true pro and a great veteran pickup.
Yeah, and as he just said when I talked to him in the room, he said it wasn't a great shot. I didn't have a lot of room there, but I just put it toward the front of the net, and you're right. He's learning what's going on, and when you get a veteran guy, we talk about how systems are similar, and it's easy to make adjustments, but not as easy as we make it sound, right? Because you still have to get comfortable with your teammates, and he's in that comfort zone now.
Yeah, you got to get comfortable with your teammates. The other thing is you have to learn what the coach wants of you. You come in, you're wondering, do I fit in the plans? This is one of the best teams in the National Hockey League. Do they need me? Am I going to be on the shelf? What's going to happen? He fits in, he waits his turn, he gets healthy scratch, he almost gets healthy scratch, and he stays with it, and they realize, hey, this guy is reliable. This guy is slowly figuring out our system because he's used to more structure, and I think for him, the ability or just being able to read the play and go up whenever you want in the offensive zone is new to him. So that's something he's adjusting to, and tonight it's good to see him jump up there and get that assist.
And he actually gets in on a bad break, the break of the hand by Ryan Murray.
That's right.
The moment that happened, he knows he's going to be in every day, which really puts your mind at ease as far as, in or out. Now you can just work on improving your game.
Yeah, and he keeps it simple. And with Nudavara having inconsistencies in the last little bit, it means Harrington is going to go in, but it doesn't matter who or what side Quincy's going to play on. He just goes in there. He played the right side tonight, left-handed shot playing the right side. He's played the left side. He can play up, back, penalty kill. So not a real flashy pickup, but a very solid one.
Yes, and solid is much better than flashy at this time of the year. There's no question about that.